From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Christian Yelich, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Granderson on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down. And now it's Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at Citizens Bank Park, getting the nod on the mound, Aaron Savali.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Luis Arias. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Lux handles, throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that one almost hit him.
This hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
In the dirt. Outside low. 2-0. Fly ball down the line. Yelich running hard. Out number 2. And here is Devers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one hit to first. And he's out on the tag. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Chase DeLauder. Ohtani back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Yo, 1. Ball one there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
That is good.
Willie Adames stands in.
Adames.
Fouled off. He was late. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. Long gone. He circles the bases, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one hammered back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Waste no time there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
To second, and he's out. Last year, the Phillies had the second best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
Green pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Curtis Granderson. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. It's through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Wilson Contreras at the plate now. That's ball 1. In the air out to center. And that will end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Kyle Teal. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Kyle Manzardo up now for the Brewers. Swings through that.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Manzardo hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Ruth settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's way high. And that is ball 1. That one
Ball
missed.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it remains 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
That one just missing inside. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Pitches in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
2.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well. Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Doubled his first time up. Sliced hard but foul.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Doubled in his first AB.
Harper.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back. That's long gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 3-1. 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Shawn Green. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. Grounded out his first time.
Devers.
That one fouled off. Swung on, belted. That one carrying, and it is gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Babe Ruth stands in for the Phillies. Outside low, and that's ball 1. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the 3rd.
No,
got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Green settles under it. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Oh, great grab on the dive from his backside, and they get the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop, and a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. And now Chase DeLauder struck out swinging his first time. Here's a high chopper. Jeter. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Outside low. Ball 1.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Curtis Granderson stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball. Just missed. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1. So the Philly batting order turns over. Luis Ariz stands in. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the dirt, blocked. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the dirt. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later.
And that gets down in the corner. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Guerrero. And he handles it himself for the out. Sean Green stands in for the Phillies. 0-2 in this one.
Green.
On the ground. Adames, the throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Now pitching for
out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Carlos Hernandez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Whips it to first, and they get Adames for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's going to be Riley Green. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a ball popped up. Harper makes the grab for the second out. Kyle Teal up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1.
Hey!
In the dirt.
0-1.
2 outs. Just off the inside edge. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Granderson sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Devers at the plate. The pitch. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-1. So digging in, Babe Ruth. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing.
Smoked into left, base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jeter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
That's down and in. Smash to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the 3rd out. Top of the 6th inning at the plate. Kyle Manzardo. Hernandez back to work. High fly ball out towards left center. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough.
Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Yelich into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. That one missed.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Devers makes the grab. 2 down. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Hit on the ground to short. Jeter. And that is the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 1 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 1 out, bases empty. Yelich hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's out of here. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 8-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lux throws to first in time. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was...
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 63, Brady. Rose.
That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Headed towards the corner. And there's 2 away. Riley Green, the next to hit.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rafael Devers.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 56, Grant Anderson.
Green going back, brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow!
Now batting, left fielder, Roberto.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Roberto Clemente stands in for the Phillies, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Line drive to first. 2 up, 2 down. And down to shortstop, Derek Jeter.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the dirt, but kept close. 2 outs. Ripped to short, to second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
Now pitching for
Here's the new
Phillies,
pitcher for the Phillies, number 55.
number 55.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
Rudder takes off. On the ground to first. Harper steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Kyle Manzardo up now for the Brewers. One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
Strike.
Ortiz on at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's ripped. Base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise,
Jordan Romano gets handed the rock out of the pen.
compared to some days, this is a pretty
Now
low
pitching
leverage
for the
appearance for him,
Phillies,
so he should be fairly
number
free and
68.
easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp. And
Well, he settles under it in left. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's out to center field. Green makes the play, and there's one away. Luis Arias stands in for the Phillies. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that one pulled foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Green snags it for the 2nd out. Shohei Ohtani stands in for the Phillies.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Green on the run. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
DeLauder in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one misses in the dirt. That one pushed foul. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Arise. Now only 1 out remaining. Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide.